Man, I'm sorry y'all a little late, but had a call with a truck. You know what I'm saying? Truck lost its prime and would not start, guys. Would not start. So we're a little late. Yeah, man, I had a truck a little while ago. It was too dark outside for me to pull the camera out, but the truck didn't start at all. And when I ended up diagnosing the problem, I ended up finding out that the primary fuel filter didn't have any fuel in there to prime the system, to prime the truck, to get the truck started. So of course I had to remove the fuel filter, fill it up with diesel fuel, and get it going. Let's see if I can. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, we definitely back inside the building now. And it started to rain on me, man. I'm glad it stopped raining. So I wasn't getting soaking wet trying to get the truck started, but I ended up getting the truck started. Like I said, I had to reprime the system, you know what I'm saying, remove the fuel filter, and then manually prime the system. And I got the truck running, and I got the driver on his way, and he on his way to Memphis right now, man. So shout out to the mechanics on board, man. I know actually it was last week was Driver Appreciation Week, but this week we gonna call it the Mechanic Appreciation Week. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the diesel mechanics out there. You know what I'm saying? Because we do get them things on the road, do get them trucks back rolling. And I got one right now I'm working on to get this here truck rolling. Yeah, guys, too, make sure you go watch my videos at ROY THA TREND SETTA. I just uploaded a video today. Met one of the funniest comedians that you can meet. You know what I'm saying? And I also got a chance to meet Charleston White, man. So I got to talk to him. So man, make sure y'all go check that video out, man. It's actually part one. I got part two coming. And man, it was a lit weekend, man. One of the biggest end of the year, summer car show it is, man. Midwest Fest. Make sure y'all go check that out, man. Definitely lit. Definitely a lit situation, man. Shout out to my one of my OG uncles, Uncle Catfish, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Uncle Catfish let me slide with him. We went out there, man. Uncle Catfish actually won best import, and we drove that thing all the way from where we was at. You know what I'm saying? From the Chi-Town area all the way to Indianapolis, man. And we was that thing was definitely moving, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rarely that you see a car of that year that's able to run like that with the AC on the highway and moving with action every time he put his foot on the gas pedal, man. Yeah. And also shout out to One Stop Muffler and Brake. You know what I'm saying? Because they the ones be doing a lot of work on a lot of cars, especially a lot of YouTuber cars in the area. And man, they the real truth. So if you in the Chicagoland area, you looking for a good mechanic shop, check out One Stop Brake and Muffler, man. They get to it, man. Yeah, but man, make sure y'all go check that video out, man. I got Mac underscore A underscore fool. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know who he was, man, but I seen him right away. Of course, he had the OG old school one piece suit on. You know what I'm saying? And I got to spend a little time with him, man. Shout out to him, man. Make sure y'all go check him out and drop a comment in my comments and let me know what y'all think. He definitely a fool with it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a natural talent, man, if y'all know what I'm talking about. He definitely is a natural, funny guy. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Charleston White, man. He's just one of them guys, man, that what I like about him is that he talk the truth, man. If he ain't rocking with you, he ain't rocking with you. If he see something on you he don't like, he gonna definitely say so, man. And he gonna definitely speak, you know what I'm saying? He gonna speak his talk. You know what I'm saying? But right now, man, y'all know what time it is, man. We back. We back to civilization, back at work. You know what I'm saying? I played enough this weekend, man. I got outside. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my clothing guy who made me my custom shirt for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? My custom Flyroy, my first Flyroy the Trend Setter button up. You know what I'm saying? Killed the game. But right now, man, we checking these tires. We checking the tread depth on tires. We are checking for leaks. We are also checking for any you know what I'm saying, oil leaks as far as in the hub and everything. We also checking lights, things of that nature, man. So y'all rock with me, man. We're gonna walk through this thing. We're gonna check it out together. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to it. And after this, I got a 6-axle I gotta work on. I'm not sure if you guys are aware what a 6-axle trailer is. It got 6 axles on it. You know what I'm saying? 2 of the axles are dropped down, you know what I'm saying, for heavy loads. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all check that out and see what it do. That normally takes a long time to do an inspection on one of those trailers because you have to check the tire pressure and brakes on 6 axles. Wow. Got 6 brakes to check, actually 12 different brake shoes to check. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, God. See? We got an issue. Uh-oh. This is a problem, guys. Y'all hear that? First, let's see if it's loose. Maybe that's why the tire pressure was low. See that? Y'all hear that thing screaming? We definitely got to fix that. Definitely got to fix that. This thing is let's see. See what we got. See what we got. Let y'all check it out. This thing is bad and it's leaking. Let's see if we can repair it. See if we can repair this. This is definitely bad, guys. Definitely bad. So that's probably why our air pressure was low. It's because when this gets to a certain air pressure, it's leaking out. Definitely leaking out. So we're gonna go see if we have another one of these. I'm about to go check. We're gonna go check. Yep. So guys, y'all see it? You know, this one was bad here, and our fill up situation, it was leaking from here to here. So we actually have a new one. We got a new one here we about to put on real quick. And y'all see also that this is a Henderson product. See the part number? Y'all see it? We're gonna go ahead and slap this thing on, man. Y'all see the part number? See, the old one was leaking from here to here. Gotta be careful with these things, man. These is the ones that will make your tire pressure get low and you be having some issues. And how they go on, it just screws on here on the valve stem. We're gonna go ahead and install it. We're gonna go ahead and install it, and we also gonna check it for leaks. So you gotta put it on, you screw it on like a valve cap. I'm hoping that this is. Okay, there we go. Yep, stay like that, guys. Gotta give it a little, tighten it up a little bit from the inside. All right. Y'all see it is installed. See it's installed and it goes here. It goes right in here. But right now, we're gonna make sure it's working correctly. So as of right now, we are at, check our tire pressure. It's at 60 PSI. It's been leaking. So we're gonna fill this thing up. Y'all know how we do. It has to be set to one done, which is a hundred, which is AKA 100 PSI. You know what I'm saying? All your drive tires should be set at 100 PSI, and your steer tires should be set at 110 PSI. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get the tire pressure up there, get it filled up. I do not hear any leaks at all whatsoever. And guys, I am feeling a little bit better, man, and everything, man. So shout out to ibuprofen. Ibuprofen been getting me through it. You know what I'm saying? And I think a little fresh air helped. And I also think that a little bit of vegetables and fruit helped also. That got me, you know what I'm saying, feeling a lot better. So I'm back to it, back to work. Shout out to everybody that I met this weekend, man. So if y'all want to see who I ran into this weekend, ran into some legendary people. I met some people from all over the world. So make sure y'all go check out my video. And also, I did a couple lives. I went to the biggest, one of the hugest car shows ever you can go to in the Midwest area. If you missed it, maybe make sure you catch it next year. But definitely go check that out. Yeah. Yeah, but we're going to get this thing to 100 PSI. And get up to 100. Make sure if y'all haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and check me out, man. I do a bunch of how-to videos. So right now, I just showed you guys how to replace the valve stem on the air filtration system on the trailer. And right next, we're gonna top all the tire pressures off. We're gonna check the tread depth. We also gonna get into it and we're gonna check for hub leaks. We're gonna check for all type of leaks, and then we're gonna also I already did the light inspection. We're gonna make sure that this thing is very safe to get on the road. If you guys have any questions or whatnot, you can go ahead and drop them in the comments. You know what I'm saying? If not, we're gonna work together and we're gonna get through this, man. And if you are new to the channel, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment. Let's get it. And also, I will be doing a giveaway soon on a free custom chain. You do not have to put no money in. You do not even have to send money to for the shipping. I'm gonna take care of everything. And the only thing you gotta do is that you gotta hit that post notification bell. And when I'm live, you live, that you're able to see how you can win one of my custom chains, and it's coming soon. Airing this thing up. Let's see. That little hissing sound, that's me. And if you guys need a good laugh, I'm talking about a really, 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 really good laugh, man. Make sure, I'm not sure if he has a YouTube, but I'm pretty sure he probably does. So if you guys really need to get like a real good laugh, go on Instagram and go to Mac_A_fool, especially if you're a mechanic. If you're a mechanic, you definitely want to watch this guy. He's very funny. Very, very funny, man. If you're having a bad day and you just need a really good laugh, please go over and check him out. Check him out, check him out, check him out. He definitely gonna remind you of one of your old school uncles, man. Just go check him out, man. All right, y'all see we got our new valve. Okay, our tire pressure is going up now, so that's saying that it is working. And y'all know we gotta get to 100 PSI, so we gotta get that thing up to 100. I wish I would have been able to take you guys out with me when I just fixed this truck, man. It was just too dark outside, and my camera stick wouldn't go that high. But what ended up happening was the truck had a no start. It was cranking, but it was not starting. So after I got done with my diagnosis, I found out that it was not getting the primes. A PM was done on the tractor, which means that the oil was changed and also all the filters. So the next problem we had after that was that it wasn't holding the prime. So of course I had to remove the primary fuel filter. I also had to put fuel in there to fill it up. And then I also had to use the little priming stick that it has on the side of the engine on the driver's side to prime it up. And once I did that, guys, guess what? The thing fired up and I got the driver on this way. So got them all out the way and taken care of. But right now, man, I just fixed this line. I actually didn't fix it, but We installed the new one. This is the old one. It was leaking from this joint here. You cannot replace this. This is crimped on right here, so you just gotta replace this whole line. So this new line does not have, you can check the tire pressure here, does not have that, you know what I'm saying? So this one is a whole one piece. And I'm gonna show you guys how to put it on and check everything after installation. And I'm gonna show you guys the valve on here too that you're supposed to check when you're doing your pre-trip using a flatbed trailer. You wanna go underneath to make sure that this valve is on. If not, the filtration system that put airs in the tires while you're driving, if it needs it, it's not gonna work. Yep. We're gonna get this thing to 100 PSI, and we're gonna check the system to make sure that it's holding air. And then once we figure that out, we know that we fixed the problem. So I appreciate everybody rocking in the channel with me, actually working with me on my jobs that I'm doing. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate you. Much highly appreciated. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it out, check it out, check it out. We're at 70 now. Got to get this thing up to 110 PSI. Make sure that it's holding. So guys, it's very important for you to check your tire pressure. I don't care if it's on your vehicles. I don't care if it's on your lawnmower. You definitely want to check your tire pressure. It's very important. It's getting a little warm in here too. Yeah, we're gonna have to come out of this sweatshirt a little bit. That feels a lot better, guys. Yeah, so we can get in motion, get in action. Okay, right now we're at 80. So that means it is holding and it is going up. Let's see. Who was that? This is Brandon. See what you got to do is. Yeah, okay. Okay, Brandon Warren. What up, Brandon? We should be almost there in a little bit. We should almost be there. What up, gang? Brandon Whiten. What up, gang? What up, what up, what up, what up? Y'all want to watch some real good content about cars, man? I was actually at a huge car show yesterday, and I also uploaded a video. You guys go and check it out, man. Got some cars in there that you'll rarely see. Classic cars, muscle cars, custom bikes. You know what I'm saying? Go check it out. Make sure y'all go check it out, check it out, check it out. It's called Name of the video is called Midwest Fest #8, man. Go check it out. Check it out. Drop something in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man. Had a fun time. And make sure if y'all in the building, man, make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe. Check it out. Check it out. '80. Good. Let's check it out now. A little bit more, guys. One thing about these airlines that's on these tires, it do take a while for the tire pressure to go up. Does take a little while. How was everybody weekend, man? Did y'all enjoy y'all weekend? Enjoy the time with family, friends? I went on a little road trip, man. Make sure y'all go check that video out. Trying to get these tires together. Willie Westbrook says, I was watching the video on the air pressure of those tires. Kill you if they have a bubble. Yeah, you're definitely right. Yep. Definitely right about that one, guys. Got to be extremely careful. So what you want to listen for, any type of popping sound, bubbles. Yeah, you definitely want to listen out. If you watched my live a couple of days ago, I actually had a driver had a blowout. The whole cap came off the tire, and I showed you guys how to replace mount and dismount a tire. Yeah, you definitely got to be careful, man, because the tire holds, you putting 100 pounds of air pressure in the tire, so definitely got to be careful. And y'all see we got our new line on there, freshly installed. No leaks, guys. You hear that? See it? We had replaced this line right here, guys. This part that spins around right here, we had a leak here. So that was causing our air pressure to go low, and we took care of that. My weekend was great. I can't complain. How was yours? Oh, mine was pretty good, man. Actually, a very nice weekend. I went on a road trip. I met some funny comedians. I got a chance to meet Charleston White, and I also got a chance to go to one of the biggest car shows. Man, it was over. I'm not even exaggerating. So it had to been over. I would say at least 4,000 cars there, custom cars that came from all over the world, all different states. It was crazy, man. I was able to record, and I also made a video, and I just uploaded it a little bit earlier, part one of it. You know what I'm saying? You guys go check it out. Tell me what you think. Fantastic weekend, man. And I was able to film it and share it with you guys. So go check me out. Let's see where we at. 80 PSI. Y'all know we gotta get it to that hun done, right? Gotta get it to that hundo. While we're here too on this axle, we're gonna also check the tread depth for the tires. As soon as I get done airing them up, making sure everything is good on this axle here, we're gonna check the tread depth for the tires, see how we looking, make sure they within the spec of 4. So, can't tell. That ain't hard to tell. see where we at. We should almost be getting close. Let's check it again. Yeah, we almost. Y'all know almost is not good enough, but we're almost there. Hey, you guys know who Mac underscore A underscore fool is? Drop something in the comments if you know who Mac underscore A underscore fool is. Drop something in the comments, let me know. I guess don't nobody know. If you know who Mac underscore A underscore fool is. Do y'all know who that person is? It's a funny guy. Do you know who he is? He's a comedian. Have you guys ever heard of him? Drop something in the comments, let me know. But if you don't know who he is, type in on Instagram, Mac underscore A underscore fool. Go check him out. Trying to get a good laugh, go check him out. Funny guy, man. That's all I can say. Make sure y'all share the live. We outside. Outside, definitely working. We're almost there. I hit the studio because I'm paid in full. All right, guys, that should be it. We should be all good right here. And yes, we are. Make sure, remember I was telling you, you gotta push that in some. It got like a little, like a certain part, a valve it goes in. And of course you gotta get you some channel locks and snug it. Snug it down. Y'all see it? Snug it, snug it. Make sure the other side is snugged, and we are. Where did I put my paperwork at? Where's my paperwork at, guys? Right here. Do my paperwork. Let's get my paperwork going. Okay, our tire pressure, right axle. No, actually on the left side. Left side inner was at 70 PSI, and the outer was at 80 PSI. And that's on our, see it? First axle. Next, guys, we're gonna check our, let's go up some so I can let y'all see what we are doing now. Now I got my tread depth gauge. This is very important, y'all see it? Also, you wanna check this in 3 different spots to make sure you don't have a flat spot in the tire. So we got 12 there, we got 12 and 32 seconds. We have a 10 there, and we have a 12 there. So we're gonna go with 10. You have to go with your lowest. So our left side outer is at 10, 32 seconds. So now we're gonna do our inner. Remember I said we gotta check it 3 different times. So on that one we have a 12. Go down a little bit more. We have a 9. Go down a little bit more. And we have a 12. So our lowest reading going to be a 9. You always want to go with your lowest reading. So we have a 9 on the outside and 10 on the inside, which was within 4. So they are passing DOT regulations. So guys, we're gonna move on to the next axle, which is gonna be our second axle. Make sure we get our tire gauge down there. Okay, we got that. We can leave our old part there. And do I have all the tools? We got pliers, we got air chuck. We are in the game. So now we're gonna move down. We're gonna move down. We're gonna move down. Let you guys see there. Let's check it. Actually, right now, before I even check the tire pressure, since I already got you guys up, we can check the depth of the tires on the inside. This is actually the outer. So we have a 9. Remember I said we want to check it in 3 different places. We have a 9, we have a 7. We have a 7. And we're going to check on this side right here. And we have a 7. So 7 is our lowest number. And that's the left side outer. So we're going to do 7 in 32 seconds. Our inner. We're going to check our inner. We have a 12. 12. We have a 10. And let's check over here. And we have a 13. So 10 would be our lowest number. So we have 10 on the inner, 10 in 32 seconds. We have 7 on the outer, So, excuse me, they are both within spec. And so now we're going to unloosen. You guys go down there. We're going to unloosen our filtration system here. And guys, I'm not sure if you're aware that this is where you can check your tire pressure. If your truck or trailer has these on here, of course you get you some pliers, unloosen them, and you can check your tire pressure. Yep. Yep. So we checking the tire pressure. This is how you can check them, right? So we got 50. It's a little low. It's a little low, guys. 50 and 60. So man, y'all don't know how important it is. Very, very important to do a pre-trip. If you are an owner operator, do not just kick the tires with your feet. Get you a tire pressure gauge and actually check the tires, guys. Very important. Don't be one of those guys that just kick the tire. Because I sure would like to know what sound are you guys looking for when you kick the tire. That's not checking your tire pressure at all. See? This is why our tire is leaking. You hear that? So we might have to change and put a new core inside there, guys. Let me get one. Y'all hear that hissing sound? We got a new core is gonna go inside there. So, you hear that? We're just gonna replace it. Hear that? Now we're good. No more leaks. So now we see why our tire was leaking. It's leaking out of the core. So now we just gotta air the thing up. Now it's not leaking. So we fixed that little problem. Get your car washed today. Okay, let's check it. Okay, almost there. We good on that one? Where are my pliers? There they go. Okay. many of you guys do your pre-trip? And do you believe in preventive maintenance on your vehicles? Do you guys believe in preventive maintenance on your vehicles? Do you guys believe in preventive maintenance on your vehicles? Shout out to Willie Webster says, yeah, you got to do your pre-trip. That's what's going to save your life. That part right there, gang. Sure will. It's definitely a must. Make sure you get a tire pressure gauge too, gang. Make sure y'all share the live. I believe in doing maintenance on my vehicle. Yes, that's very important. It'll save you money in the long run. Let's check it out. Let's check it. Yep. We are golden. So now we're gonna go underneath the trailer. I'm gonna show you guys. Definitely gonna show you guys the filtration system pump that if you are a owner operator, you hook to a trailer, you do your pre-trip, you also want to check and see if this valve is turned on. It will save you a little time. It will save you a tire. It will definitely help you. It will definitely help you guys. So we're doing left side, so we was at 70 and 90 PSI. So now, guys, we're gonna go underneath the trailer to the other side. But I wanna show you guys this pump. So if you're ever driving flatbed trailers, you wanna make sure that this valve is turned on. Let me show you guys. Under. You see that? See that? 100 PSI. See that valve right there? Always make sure that valve is down underneath your trailer. Very important. First, we're gonna tread that for the tire. Remember I told you guys to check it in 3 different spots. And you want to go with your lowest reading. So of course we on the outside. So we have a 14. We have a 15. And we have a 14. So our lowest was a what, guys? Our lowest reading was a 13. So this is our first axle outer. And we're going to put 13, 32 seconds. So now we're going to do our inner. 3 different spots. We have a 13. We have a 13. And we have a 12. So our lowest reading is going to be a 12. 12 and 32 seconds. So now we can go down here, move our fittings off. Nobody's home. Yep, okay, we're gonna check these. Top the tire pressure off. What are we saying? It says now, when you're putting air in your tires, do you have your safety goggles on? Yes, I do, sir. It's very important that you have those on. Don't forget to have them on while you're doing your pre-trip. It says has to be evenly worn. Yeah, but it's 4. So each tire has to be within 4 for DOT to pass. And yes, you want to look around the tire for any type of bubbles. You want to look around for any type of, you see the cap separated. You see any slashes in the tire. Those things are very important to look around and make sure that the tire doesn't have. Yes, yes, Willie Webster. You definitely recommend doing that. Highly recommend it. Yes. Heard what he said, guys? He said wintertime is coming, especially the temperature keeps changing from warm to cold, especially overnight. Yes, very important to check your tires more often than normal. Yes, even on your personal vehicles. Check, 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 check. Yes, 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 yes. It says, I checked out your car show video. Those are some nice rides, especially that Chevy. Yeah, it was a bunch of them, man. Yes, talking about it was a lot of money around up in there. Stay tuned for I got part two coming. Yeah, man. And actually, my buddy that gave me we caravan down there together. We carpooled together. He got best foreign, the cleanest 1992 Mercedes-Benz 190E AMG, rare car, won best foreign. Yeah, I have never seen a 92 Mercedes or anything 1992 that runs like that car does. It's a 1992 190E Mercedes AMG with a V6 in it. That thing is running. All original, guys. It still got the original everything, everything. Factory paint. That's immaculate. The thing is very nice, man. Okay, let's check, check, check. Don't get me wrong, guys. I told you this before. Checking your tire pressure, especially on the semi truck, you got to do the inner and the outer. It can be very boring, but you have to do it. You have to do it. We got one more tire to check, and we can get down to the nitty gritty and go underneath and do our inspection underneath. Y'all see if our hub oil is full or not. You see that? See where the line is? Our hub oil is definitely full. Make sure y'all do your pre-trips. Check your tire pressure. Willie Webster says that's all it is with the truck, just remembering all the, something like that. Yes, you're definitely right. And if you have a car, you can actually never open the truck, correct. But your personal vehicle, if you can squeeze the radiator hose, you can open the valve up. Only if you can squeeze the radiator hose. Check our paperwork. All right, we got one last axle to do. And we can go underneath and do some inspecting. Check these out. Yep. Let's see who we got in the comments. Let's check them out. Uh, Willie Webster says, my link arm and rod not loose, not cracked, not worn between the joints. Power steering box and components, that one I used to have trouble with, much now starting to get it. Yeah, you just gotta keep doing it more than once. Use the correct tools. So that's another thing I had to do on my. I have a 2500 HD, and over the weekend I changed shocks all the way around, outer tie rod ends, pitman arm, idler arm, lubed everything up. Yeah, you just gotta keep doing it. The more you keep doing it, the more easier it's going to get. That's with anything. Anything you do more than once, you know what I'm saying? More than twice, maybe 3 times, you're going to definitely get it. Definitely get it. Practice does make perfect. Can't say that. Actually, right now I'm close enough to use this one. I like using this one a little better. You can actually clamp this one on like this. And no, you can't. I guess it only does it on valve stems. Let's check this one. Let's check this one. You got me almost ready to. This thing takes so long to put air in these tires. got uh, a Silverado HD. All right, y'all, let me go check this one. And we should be there. So we can go underneath this. Hold on, man. This can't be right. Let's check it over here. Can't be right. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't think that's right. I think that was right. Now let's check it. Yeah, I knew that was wrong. All the way wrong, guys. Yep. Yeah, we good. Yep. So now we put this back. Make sure it goes in that slot. It locks in place. And we want to tighten it down. Let's get our channel locks. So guys, now we're gonna check the tread depth on this last axle. And we're gonna go underneath and we're gonna inspect our brakes. Well, make sure our hubs is not leaking. We're gonna check our bushings. We're gonna check our slack adjuster bushings. And we're gonna overlook everything. We already did a light inspection. Checked out our lights. We checked our 7-ways. We checked our tire indicators. Only thing left is to go underneath. So we're gonna get that knocked out. Yep, we got those tight. So next, let's do our first outer tire. Remember I said we're gonna check it in 3 spots. So right there looks like a 9. We're gonna check it there. Looks like we have an 11. Checking one more spot. So we're gonna go with the 9. Always want to go with your lowest reading. So this is our right side outer. Was at a 9. Let's check our inner. We have 14. 14, 12. And a 12. So our reading on that one is going to be a 12. So now let me go get my flashlight, guys. And we're going to go underneath the trailer. And we're going to check our brake liner, our brakes. We're going to check the hub for leaks. Let me get this out of the way. Let's go down. Let's get our Airline out the way. Let me go get a creeper and a flashlight. Take you guys underneath. Take y'all on the trip. Okay. Let's put the pen right there. Let's take you guys down. Let's get the lights set up. Get the lights set up. Of course, we're gonna tilt you guys up. We're gonna go down. We're gonna spin around. Yep. Spin around. Let you guys see. Well, number one, we have aluminum tanks, so we definitely don't have to worry about any rusting on the tanks, right? So, wait a second. See our brake liner? Leave that right there. So, we get our tool right there. Yeah, they are recaps. They are definitely recaps. Good eye. Good eye, Willie Webster. So, we're gonna check our brakes. We're gonna put this in there. And we're gonna get our reading. So they are at a 22. We're at 22 and 32 seconds. Right side, second axle. So right side, second axle. 22. Check and see if we have any wheel seal leaks. Just look inside there. No wheel seal leaks. No oil. Right? So now let me turn it down. Turn you guys around. Yes. There. No wheel seal leaks. Let's check our brakes. We are at like a 23. 24, second axle. So now we can move down to our first axle. We also want to inspect the shocks. Shocks look good. Shocks look good. Okay. These shocks were replaced. Okay, wait a second. Shocks are good. Check our brakes. Okay. Get the tool. So we are at look like a 20. 20. 20 and 32 seconds, left side. Okay. Our right side, no leaks. And we are at 24. We are at 24. Yep, so we go down the line now. So we checked our GPS. We checked our license plate light. The VIN number is checked. Registration card. Inspection decal. Inspection glad here and seals. Okay. No body damage. Rear bumper mounts are good. Mud flaps are good. 7-way is good. ABS is functioning. And we checked all lights. So right now, guys, I'm just completing the paperwork. Right now. Kingpin is good. Landing gear is good. Our landing gear is good. Cross shaft tube is good. Okay. My pen is acting up. Really? Well, there we go. Landing gear pads are good. We checked for flat spots in the tires. No wheel damage. Checked all tire pressure. Check to see if any missing valves. Yep. It is not a tractor, so we can eliminate those. All right. Yep. All right. Now where's my flashlight? Here. Okay. Put that on there. Let's go back there. Yep, well, everything checked out, guys. Make sure y'all stay tuned for the next live. We get busy. Let's get